First quarter.
On the double. 53. Check 53. Tighten up. Tighten up. Pull it together. Go, go. 3. Motion, motion, motion. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Watch twist. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Say.
On first down, it's Cunningham being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Steps away to his left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Cunningham from the gun. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line. Well, they were obviously backed up, had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it, and...
Yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And they drew up the counter there. It worked. They're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against the grain and let your running back finish it off and get the work done.
This will be taken very short. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Throwing again. Cunningham. Flushed out right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 6 there, but now it's 3rd. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to air one out for Anderson. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Out in front. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be taken short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off near the 32. And he will score. There, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Tennessee getting the 1st down on a big play of 18 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Begin.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Tillman. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Devin Hester, the intended receiver.
The Bears take
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 14 yards in a Chicago first down. Now a first down throw. Cunningham buying time to his left. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the draw, it's Jackson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Now it's Jackson. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Jamal Adams coming up from the safety spot to make the play. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Cunningham rolling to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Aaron Donald with a sack. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He'll get 7 yards there on the keeper, but still 4th down. So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Under 10, 10. Watch safety creep, watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check. Lucky. He's checking.
Throwing on first down. Cunningham. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Check three. Watch twist. He's coming.
Cunningham escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check four. Check nickel. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. You got tight right there. Switch. You're out.
A final shot before break. Cunningham. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about team script.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Now Cunningham. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.